whopping 4 inches in the legs.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is the co-main event of the evening and is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the LFA featherweight division, brought to you by Brothers Barbecue. Broomfield, Colorado, are you ready? Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This wrestler, kickboxer, stands 5'10", weighed in at 144.8 pounds. Holding a professional mixed martial arts record, 10 wins, 3 defeats, with 3 wins coming by way of knockout, 2 via submission. Training out of Pinnacle MMA and fighting out of Redlands, California, Jamall Pretty Boy Emmers. His opponent across the octagon, fighting out of the red corner, is a wrestler, Muay Thai style fighter, standing 5'11", weighed in at 145 pounds. Holding a professional mixed martial arts record, 5 wins, 0 defeats, with 2 wins coming by way of submission. Training out of Elevation Fight Team and fighting out of Aurora, Colorado, Cory Sandhagen. When we begin, your referee in charge of the action, Tom Johnson.
All right, gentlemen, we went over the rules earlier. I want a clean, fair fight. Listen to me at all times. Protect yourself at all times. Cory, any questions? Jamall, what about you? Touch gloves. Let's do it.
Sandhagen very lively. Jamall Emmers very relaxed. Sellout crowd inside the First Bank Center here in Broomfield, Colorado for LFA 5, our co-main event here.
Cory, you ready? Fight!
Sandhagen, can he stay undefeated? Fights early. Sandhagen will use a lot of angles.
Quick. Emmers locking him up. Oh, powers him down to his back. Beautiful. Emmers needs to get that right arm underneath the head. It's almost like a hook where your opponent can't move away from you and scoot his hips.
Thanks to Michaelikas, the closing odds on this one. Sandhagen at -150. The comeback on Emmers at +110.
See Sandhagen keep going inside of that arm, blocking him from getting that arm under his head. He knows exactly what he wants to do.
Emmers hoping for another takedown.
Walking around the body to try and stop this.
Takes him for a ride.
Watch Sandhagen when they hit, trying to move. He's through the crotch here. Yeah, dumped it, let go of it.
Under their feet.
Good job by Sandhagen getting right back up.
Right knee to the head. Right knee to the
Making
head.
Jamall burn some calories and some energy here. Getting these takedowns that aren't working out for him, coming right back up to his feet.
Inside the knee. Inside the knee. Inside the knee. Good pressure.
Sandhagen glances towards his corner.
Start circling around. Get in front of him, go to position A. Get in front and go to position A.
Sandhagen. Jamall's trapping that arm against his body. Now he digs that underhook in.
Go to B. You got D. You got D, not straight.
See if he hits a crotch lift here. Nope.
Hips under, you can suplex.
Can't hang out in a single for very long because that's the sort of thing that will happen. You'll start getting hit.
I think Sandhagen may try and employ the game plan of drawing Emmers into deep water here, Pat. He's not exerting a lot in the first round, and he did say that the more the fight goes on, he believes Emmers will tire out, and that's where he exposes him.
Well, at this pace, with Emmers constantly working for these takedowns, he could be very, very correct in that assessment. Emmers definitely doesn't want to be on his feet right now with Sandhagen, you can tell.
Overhand elbow from Jamall Emmers, the pretty boy.
Blocked nicely by Sandhagen.
Nice roundhouse kick. Good jab, Sandhagen. Emmers with the right cross over the top. Shot in, couldn't affect.
Emmers constantly trying to get in on those legs, but
Cory. You're 2-on-1, Jamall. Fight back.
Emmers, as Pat said, does not want to be standing with Sandhagen. But he hasn't been able to effect that takedown he so desperately wants. Glancing elbow, just missed the orbital. Good roundhouse kick to the upper left rib cage from the pretty boy. Hopping right hand, Sandhagen, they clinch up center of octagon.
Emmers needs to punch his way into these takedowns, get him clean, land in half guard and hold him there for a little bit, secure a position.
Lunging punches from Cory Sandhagen, undefeated 5-0. Jamall Emmers 10-3.
Nice level change. Sandhagen has a really well-balanced game, man. Very, very good.
Sweet little elbow just to the beard there. Then turn the knuckles in on the left hook. High check off the leg kick there from Jamall Emmers. 25 seconds remains in this first round. Spinning low kick, Andy Hug style there from Jamall Emmers.
Nice angles.
Ooh, nicely done. Elbow, uppercut. Sandhagen looking very impressive in the opening stanza.
He's going to try and turn on the juice.
Sandhagen comes out right away. Beautiful kicks. Goes high, then right away low. Boop. High on one side, low on the other. And then Emmers says, bring it on. Sandhagen goes to oblige him and walks right into a body lock and gets dumped here. Emmers needs to do more of that, get Sandhagen into exchanges so that he can get in deep like that and get clean takedowns. Sandhagen changing levels with him that time and hitting the trip. Then the knee to follow up. Always taking advantage of striking during transitions. Shows a high-level fighter with only 5 fights. Sandhagen really has a very well-rounded game.
10-9 on Pat's scorecard for Cory Sandhagen. Quick scrub of the water on the canvas. Okay, let's go to Ron in Sandhagen's corner. Ron.
Elliot Marshall, Cory seemed a little frustrated in that first round. What adjustments does he need to make in the second?
Just in the beginning of the first round, maybe, right? But then he picked up his timing really well and then started landing everything he wanted to land. No takedowns landed after like the first minute, right? So we've got his timing. He just needs to pick and pull a little bit on the outside, right? And watch, you're going to see Cory Sandhagen.
Here we go. Thanks, Coach. Michael.
Thanks, Ron. Sandhagen evades the jabs. Good counter leg kick.
The way he reacts to everything coming at him is just beautiful. He's got great instincts naturally. Obviously great training, but I tell you what, you just can't teach instincts. Look at him, he sees punches coming so well, disappearing. Nice head movement. Emmers, nice job with the whizzer, coming right back up.
Outside leg kick from Sandhagen.
They can pay for missing.
Good counter again.
Good, slick.
Beautiful to watch Sandhagen.
He peels off the angle so well.
baby. See it. It's moving right there to it, Jamall. Come back. Put those hands. Put those hands. Split those hands, Jamall. Stay on it.
And is really powering up those punches, but Sandhagen too elusive here.
Well, Emmers loading up a little bit, which makes it a little easier to see and get out of the way.
Elbows. Work them elbows like this. Cover and go. Outside leg. Outside leg. Go get him.
Pat, when you were coaching, did you always advocate that speed was more important than power?
Well, I mean, my mentality was speed kills, right? They don't see it coming. I can punch. You know, if I don't telegraph punches or kicks, I can punch and kick half as hard as I really need to knock somebody out. Use a lot of diversion, a lot of feints and fakes. Hit them with something they don't see coming. I can tap them and knock them out. So definitely speed is more important. The power comes with adrenaline and getting riled up with the crowd and the fight. That'll just happen. Speed's more important, definitely, though.
Not as explosive in the second round as we saw in glimpses in the first.
Emmers is landing in this round, though. Sandhagen needs to pick up his pace. More feints and fakes, put the pressure on. Emmers coming forward way too much. Nice job by Emmers getting out of the way of those.
Seen plenty of fights go to decision here tonight. Our main event, though, you'd almost bet the house on that one not going the distance.
Unlikely.
Some jeers from the crowd here who want to see some more action between these two.
Not sure what happened between the first round and this round, but Emmers definitely looking a lot better. Sandhagen not as active.
There's a right hand.
That was nice. I think Emmers, once he walks him back to the cage, needs to stay on him. Don't let him float around. Follow up. Not.
Almost thankful that that round is over. One more to go here in our co-main event.
You hear Jackson's home? I need to take them.
Yes, sir.
I need you to put them against the cage. I need to take them off the cage. I need it out in the middle. The middle's there. Okay?
Even?
I don't know. Coach,
Two in.
Close. I need more volume. What's that? Just touch him. Yes. Doesn't have to be big shots, right? That jab's going to set everything up, right? Because you can jab your way in and then see what happens. Yes, use that as your feint in your feint, rather than his motion how you like to counter normally. Does that make sense?
Yeah. You're reading him. You're finding his timing to score a little more, right? A little more activity.
10-9 Emmers, even fight after two, says Pat, going into the third.
Emmers coming forward that round, landing shots.
Emmers trying to win over the crowd and psych himself up here.
Corner's telling him really what we were thinking, Michael. Emmers' corner saying, you know, punch him backwards, get him against the cage and get a takedown, put him on his back a little bit. Sandhagen's corner saying more volume, dude, just not active enough. Feints and fakes are coming back out. Sandhagen.
Ronnie's in Emmers' corner.
Yeah, Emmers' corner, that's exactly right. They want the same thing. They want more pressure. They said no more backing up. Bring the fight to him, Michael.
That's right. Clinch up here.
Ripping each other up off their legs, back and forth here. Emmers staying in his face.
Good left hand there from Sandhagen, caught him.
Yeah, now feints and fakes out of Emmers. Good.
Use your right leg.
Turning back kick there.
Gave your back up. You got hit on during the transition. Not Sandhagen's fault there.
Turning back kick to the thigh was the technique that Andy Hood used to knock out Mike Bernardo to win the K1 Grand Prix back in the late 1990s.
And that last spin kick, the heel of Emmers skimmed right past Sandhagen's chin.
Right there, beautiful. Find the bicep with your left hand. Find this bicep with your left hand.
There, knees to the legs. At least get some points scored out of this.
Many people thought this would be the fight of the night, but hasn't translated to that. Good old-fashioned foot stomp there from Jamall Emmers.
Oh, nice. Right to his back. Sandhagen protecting. Emmers needs to get behind the arms.
Uppercut from Sandhagen, gut munching knee from Emmers.
Sandhagen almost looks fatigued, Michael.
And he was the one who thought that Emmers would be fatigued by this stage of the fight. Good right hand.
Stuck in pretty well with those. That jump, that lazy jump, dangerous to do that.
Turning back kick to the thigh again from Emmers.
Emmers just needs to keep the pressure on the box. Come forward. Sandhagen's not effective right now when he's going backwards or on the defense generally.
Turning back kick again, that one to the inside thigh. Sandhagen's corner, a lot more pressure from him. 1 minute 40 left in the fight.
Neither guy able to capitalize really off their takedowns. There, Emmers finally sinks him to his back in his guard here. Need to turn him away from the cage because Sandhagen's so good at wall walking. At least get the half guard. Emmers needs to stay busy here to keep this on the ground and burn the clock and win this round and win the fight. Push that knee down and step over.
Yep, there we go.
Elbows from the top position here from Jamall Emmers. Sneaky elbow. Haven't seen any blood in this fight so far.
Clock is moving. Sandhagen better get to work to win this round. I mean, big time go to work. Knees are hitting hard.
Foot stomps there from Emmers. Final seconds of what was a very underwhelming co-main event here. And we go down to the judges. Did Emmers do enough to edge it and put the first blemish on Sandhagen's record?
Sandhagen faded in this fight in the second and third round. Interesting. Felt that his conditioning would be much better. Didn't seem to be. Emmers coming on strong the second and third round in my mind. Pulling this fight out.
Right, coach.
Thank you very much.
Climbing, God give it.
Some of the action as it went down in that third and final round.
Sandhagen landing that left hook. Landed a couple punches really in this round, but overall, Emmers stayed a lot busier. There's a takedown off that knee. Those definitely helped him win this round. There's that inside trip, hipping him through. Getting a little bit of a hurry here, taking his back.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of professional mixed martial arts, we go to the judges' scorecards. And all 3 judges score them out 29-28 for your winner by unanimous decision, Jamall Emmers.